Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. How's it going, guys? It's me, Defa, coming with you live with another edition of Raid Night TL style. We got 420 on the docket tonight. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a good night. Rough day today for the WoW community, but hopefully we all come out of it stronger on the other end, guys. Take a minute to touch on that tonight, guys. Seriously, if anything's going wrong with any of you guys, please reach out, get the help, talk to somebody, okay? It could be anyone. You never know who that guy is going to be, okay? Or girl, for that matter. Anyway, touching on to the logs from last week, let's take a look here. We got Strong Boy at number 1, followed up by Vikey, Xbox, and Czar. The Fury Warriors, business as usual, looks like for them. We got some high-performing Warlocks, it looks like. Usually we see these guys down towards the bottom in the main raids here. Could either be a lack of DPS by some or pumpers, you know? We'll wait to see here. Everything looks pretty solid here in the end here. Let's take a look over at the roster. We had some interesting things happen tonight where we had to have, I think, 8 people fill in. So this roster is going to be a mess, not accurate at all. A lot of spots missing. We got Reese, Dino Thermo, and Stokes on his Warrior in the tank lineup tonight. Very, very short on the Fury Warrior end. Looks like we only have 5, possibly got a 6th. We'll have to wait and see. 3 Hunters, 5 Mages, 5 Warlocks, 2 Druids, and 4 Priests. I heard we only have 3 Shamans tonight. So we are going to be missing Wind Fury on a couple people. Unfortunate for them. Over on this officer, it looks like Doom's Edge is the item of the night here. We got 4 people on it. Boots of Pure Thought, they never drop. We'll skip over those. MQG on Loot Council tonight, as is normal. Braces of Arcane Accuracy, we got the casters trying to scoop those bad boys up, wanting to get them in before AQ40 comes out, looks like. I call these guys the lazy Rock Fury farmers. And all the Warlocks in 1 mage. Farm Rock Fury. Drake Town Pauldrons, we got some takers on that. Nice, looks good. Love to see it. Kyle trying to pick up the Empowered Leggings. Such good leggings, guys. If you can get those, oh man, hang on to them. Lockamere, Mooney, again, as usual. I think she's been on this item since Lockamere was invented. And I think still hasn't dropped. Yep, pretty normal stuff here, guys, tonight. So let's take a look while we're in on it here. Frey controlling the orb here. Just breaks while we zoom back in. Does manage to pick it back up. No repeat of Tuesday night, fortunately, so far. That explosion will live on forever. Hate to see it. That was very sad. Looks like we're about halfway through here. Over on Chick-fil-A, got the timer up tonight. Nice. Good looks there. So let's take a look at the raid frames here while we have a second. We did pick up a 4th Shaman. So it does look like all the melee are going to have Wind Fury, fortunately. So running 5 locks, and we picked up a extra Priest, it looks like, as well. Do look good on the healing lineup. We're managed to fill those 8 empty spots. Good to see. Chick definitely looked like he's got the UI cleaned up from the last time we took a look. All right. Here we go on the melee side of things. Frenzy Yotto tonight we have for the Fury Warrior perspective here. Real pumper. Look at those numbers. Oh, man. I wish my rogue could do stuff like that. Getting the Hellstone there from Thanari. Good looks there from the Warlock. Making sure his warriors are protected. right. The question tonight is, who is tanking Vale? I would imagine it would be Reese. But which Reese is he on? Reese 2. I am not sure which Reese is Reese. Can we get a look here? It looks like we have Sword Reese. I think I spotted Viscag. Yep, I am looking at Viscag Maladeth Reese tonight. Be interesting to see what kind of strat they go with that setup. I'm not sure. I don't think we have a Thunder Fury in this raid, looking at the lineup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't. Unfortunate. Might be one of the few raids TL does not have a Thunder Fury in. Going for the sharpened weapon and Firewater there from Frenzy. Getting the last minute consumes on. All right. It's about that time, guys, tonight for the let's see. Whoa, not that. All right. So we have Thermo tanking tonight as well. Let's see if he makes it through. Did have the slip up on Broodlord a couple weeks ago. Has stabilized since then. MQG being popped here as we enter phase 2 of Razorgore. Very staggered position here from raid 420. You'd like to see them on the opposite side of the room where Chick is standing now. Everything looking very clean here so far. You can barely see health bars moving at all. We are not going to get a glimpse at loot. Yes, we are. Black Book and Hunter and something else I saw there. Good start so far for raid 420. We've made it through at 6 minutes 30 seconds so far. Dragon Fang Blade, very nice pickup there for just a rogue or possible dagger warrior completing the set. All right, moving into Vale now. Reese looks like he has started the fight, so I will imagine he will be tanking. Viscag, Maladeth, Reese, tanking Vale. Black Book going over to Thanari. Good pickup there for the Warlock. Very nice for TBC. Oh, getting the Clad stream. We'll toss her in there. Well, 1 second there. Boom. Get that up and running here very shortly. Vale coming in here. Reese on the boss. Let's take a look at the threat meter. Reese at 10k, doing very well here. Well in control of Vale. The swords are paying off. Kang getting the burning adrenaline. Unfortunate for the mage there. Health bars looking stable. We have a warrior offline. Slicin is offline. Not sure what happened there with that. Might have been a DC. And Vale goes down very easy. One phase there. I think I saw an MQG. Nice pickup there. Oh, here we have the Priest POV from Clad. I love the Priest POV. All right, entering Veil Trash here. Let's see if we go for the skip or if we do the normal 420. It looks like we are going for the normal 420 strat and just taking the trash now. Pool being initiated. Reese picking it up. Melee going in here. X lagging behind. Needs to get in front for the cleave to happen there. There it goes. Very clean pull here. Health bars look fine. Slicin' still offline. Unfortunate for him. He should have just been removed from the group before Razor Gore to prevent the lockout. But unfortunately will be locked now. Diamond going down very easily, just falling over tonight. Skull as well, right behind. Before Frenzy even gets there, it is dead. Alright, looking into the next pull here, it looks like they are going to stay in the room here, possibly back up. We'll see what happens. They are going to be backing up here. Repeat pull. Smart play. Looks like Booty Stuffer topping the meters right now. The Rogue on top. Big Sapper coming in there from Frenzy. Health looking fine. Let's take a look over here. Alright, we are running the 4 rogue setup tonight, so hopefully suppression room should not be an issue. Always hope for a clean suppression room and not a depression room. Alrighty, moving up now into suppression room. What is the time? We are at 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Not a bad start. Dragging a mob with us, excuse me. In the suppression room here, started right away. Not drinking, it looks like. Good stuff here. AoE going out. Warlock's hellfiring like crazy. Slicin' still offline. Hopefully he can get back in before Neff. Does he have his... Let's check on the soft res while we have a minute here in suppression room. Is on the doom's edge. You hate to see it. I'm sure the other warriors on that list are loving life right now. Kang getting very low. Does manage to get healed up there. Good save. I think that was a nature swiftness. It must have been. Great recovery there by the Druids. These guys need to move. They need to be moving. We cannot be lagging behind here in suppression room. We do manage now to catch back up. Clad with the click to heal. A man after my own heart here. Health bars bouncing around here. They are going to have to try to stabilize. Doesn't look like we make it to the corner. Okay, 0 deaths. We did have Ken getting very low, but was able to get topped off. Got some whelps coming in from behind. Hopefully we don't have a totem lagging back there. Alright, and as we move up now into the ramp here. Very good. It's getting a last second drink off here by Clad. AoE corner here. Good pull. Let's see. Where are the Warlocks? They looks like they are being pulled now. Sorry, that is the dragon instead. Warlocks padding away. Looks like we are going to make the call to wait for them. Pull is happening now. Here we go. Very clean raid so far tonight from 420. Only the 1 death on Burning Adrenaline. Very good stuff here. Warlock's tapping away here, trying to tick back up. We have an awkward stagger here by the next couple of dragons. Looks like we are managed to separate them. Yes, okay. X is away here. All right. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, does Thermo survive Broodlord? Coming up soon here, guys. We will find out. I have hopes for him. He survived last week. I think he can do it again. Moving up into the corner now, getting ready for the last Drake here, it looks like. Hatcher, rather. Wow, you gotta love Warrior DPS. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. Alright, about to turn the corner here now. Interesting use of details there. I've never seen that screen before. Wait, do we have an ass pull? Let's see. Hopefully not. That pet is very close. That pet is pulling 100%. Here we go. Etsy going in, trying to pick it up here. Does look like we are managed to get through without a suppression going off. Slicin still offline, missing another boss tonight. Health bars bouncing around here, are able to stabilize. Mortal Strike going out on Reese. Half health here. Reese not taking any damage whatsoever. Sword Reese. God Reese. Etsy going to half, getting low. Etsy tanking right now. Looks like we're going to get through with another 0 death boss here tonight. 3 for 3. Very well done here by Raid 420. Do we get a look at loot? I think I might have missed it. I see Netherwing boots and no bracers of arcane accuracy yet again tonight. Unfortunate. Farm your Rock Fury. Give up on it, casters. It doesn't exist. Right. While we have a minute on this next poll here, guys, if you are new to the stream tonight, please give me a follow. Really appreciate it. Helps the stream a lot. Lets me know that you guys like the content. Will let me keep doing it. Dale thank you very much for the follow. Next poll coming in here. Health bar is bouncing around, getting very low. Mage and Warlock getting low. Thermo at half is going to get healed up. Very sketchy pull there. R managed to stabilize. And another 0 death pull here by raid 420. So many resist on Brutal. Unfortunate, man. Yeah, that's a resist. I really resist heavy fight. I get my most resist there, too. There on Neff. Did you miss the Will Thermo die pool? I forgot to put it up tonight. Let me see if I can get it together. I tried to put it up, and it's asking if will Precision live. When I try to end the poll, it says cannot end poll. So, are getting some hiccups on Twitch dashboard tonight. So, no poll coming in. Oh, we do have a death here. Ember Heart, it looks like, is down. One of the fill-ins possibly has fallen. I missed what happened, but I can only imagine it was some type of explosion. And Slicin remains offline still. So we have just broken the 20-minute mark on the night. Doing very well. With this being a full clear. Looks like we are on pace for the 40-45 minute mark. Should be very good. I think last week we did 41. So I think we are right on that pace now. Chick-fil-A with a 5 out of 8. T2. Very nicely geared on his mage. Tough to get that gear on a mage. So competitive. Let's see, do we get a look at the hit? Was not able to see it in time. Next pull coming in here. Looks like Frey. Looks like he's about to get cleaved possibly here. Does manage to avoid it. Mages getting ready to line up the pull on the techies here. Glacia at 20% does get healed up. Emberheart dropping low again. Does manage to get topped off there. Frenzy as well getting low at one point there. Alright, another clean pull here out of 420. Looks like we... Nope, that was just a Hunter feigned death. Never mind. False alarm. I imagine we're going to take Fireball next year unless we go for the third and final pull of the night, depending on where the pat of Fireball is right now. Looks like we are getting a shield on Reese. A Fireball is coming in here. Clad standing in an offered spot. Could possibly get a flame buffet there. Does manage to avoid it. Reese going to half. Does get healed up. Clean pull there. I was informed that Thermo swings Nightfall and uses Black Ash Robe on this fight as some weird janky fire resist set. Very interesting to see the warrior in cloth gear on a fight as demanding as Fireball. But if you're in and out, I guess it's okay. Waymulet's getting low. Does get healed up there. Stacks are getting high. Fireball at 30% here. Chick-fil-A patiently waiting out his stacks, not risking the damage on the mage. Sitting at 8 right now. Good job from him. Does go back in now to finish it off. It looks like we're going to get a Cloak of Fire Maul. Very, very nice loot there. That's going to something. Did we have a soft res on that? That's an item worth checking. Let's see here. Fire Maul, Cloak of Fire Maul is going to a roll. One lucky warrior or rogue is walking away with a very good cape tonight. All right, next pull coming in. Looks like we're going for the cleave strat. You like to see it. Oh, don't have a pull here on orange. Is going into the raid. Is going to need to be moved out, or we're going to have some major cleave issues here. Dino and Thermo dropping to half health. Reset half himself as well here. Etsy dropping to half too. We are able to stabilize. And it looks like we are getting a fire on circle, which is why it got moved in there. Got to be patient, guys. Yes, put those lips on your bar, chick. Use them. They are your best friend in BWL and beyond. Whatever consume that you bring the most of, bring more lips. You'll use them more. Especially if you like to pump. Alright, next pull. Coming up here, we did just pass the 25-minute mark. Mage is moving up into position. Chick-fil-A still with his cape on. I wonder if that's the strat or has just forgotten the cape swap here. Things do happen fast. It does happen. Hopefully he manages to get it back over. Mage is ticking to half. I wonder if Square is being LOS'd right now. Could possibly have some healing issues. Or managed to stabilize. We have another fire vulnerability on Triangle. Very nice for the Mages and Warlocks tonight. Slicin still remains offline. So we are 39 manning this right now. And doing exceptionally well. Ooh. Looks like Stokes just lost his DMT buffs. They got pushed off. Unfortunate for him. Next pull coming in here. TLC getting very low here. Frey able to stabilize there. Very clean stuff here tonight, guys. Not much for me to really joke about with how clean it is. Over on the melee side of things, let's take back a look over here at Frenzy. Going ham still. Business as usual. This guy's a pumper. And he's missing a second weapon. So it looks like he has the Frost Bite, possibly, or whatever that axe is called. Definitely is not a Kroll Shirak. I did manage to see the Deathbringer, I think. I don't know what the offhand is. Alright, here comes the sketchy pull here. We call this Sketch Corner. Let's see. You have to be patient on this pull or you will die here. Clad going to 20%, getting dangerously low. Heals himself there. Ken getting topped back up. Glacia at half, at 10%. Does get healed. Melee in an okay position to not take fireball damage there. Good for them. And another clean pull. Not much you can say about that. I think we have one left here. Yep, one more pull before the Drakes. Or the trash leading up to the Drakes, rather. Let's take a look at the soft res sheet here. What is our man Frenzy on tonight? Doom's Edge. Hopefully it drops for him. Here comes the pull. Rogues at half health. Rogues getting low. Are going to need a reposition here. A lot of damage going out across the board here. Looks like everyone is able to stay alive. Good for them here. Chapter's getting low. Does get healed up. Another fire vulnerability. I think that's every mob I've seen tonight's been fire. God, must be nice. Just past the 30-minute mark now. 41 might still be reachable. 11 minutes to go. Get to that number. If they move it, they can do it. All right, setting up for the next set of trash mobs here. Let's see if we get some faps out of the casters and healers. I'm a big advocate for it on these pulls. You see a fap there by a shaman. Good job there, whoever that is. Looks like Kyle. So it's a priest fapping. Good job from Kyle using the fap. Health looking clean. Not seeing a spinner yet. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Star is spinning right now. They are going to have to watch out here. This X does fall. Another clean pull. Great job here tonight so far by 420. I think they're actually doing very well here. All right, moving in now to Ebon Rock. Hopefully we get a DFT here, guys. It's been a while. I think we're going to get one tonight. Cross your fingers here, boys. Oh my gosh, we have a very interesting start here to the fight. Xbox is dead. They are going to need to get the position. Here comes the Shadow Flame. Do manage to stabilize. We have one death here tonight. Very quirky start there to the fight. Could have been a disaster there. Luckily, they only lost one. Oh my gosh, Shadow Flame went out. Big Shadow Flame goes out. We have a ton of deaths. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13 dead. Oh my gosh. Right as I'm saying how good they're doing tonight, they do ahead and do this again on me, guys. This happened last week in 420 as well, if I recall correctly. Oh no, you hate to see it. F's in the chat, boys, for 420. They tried hard. Unfortunate something like that happens. At least it wasn't the whole raid. Oof. This could be a long fight here with how many dead we have. Looks like Thermo tanking wing buffets with Reese and Etsy. Frenzy is down. You know he is pissed. Clad still alive. Chick still alive. Frey also looks like he is dead as well. Unfortunate. Was the blood price paid? Let's see. It was not. The blood price was not paid. We need more deaths, guys. Let's go. More Shadow Flames. Gotta pay for that DFT. Unfortunate there. Chick-fil-A not sporting the tabard on his mage. I don't know what the fashion statement behind displaying full Bloodvine is, but it is ugly. Put that tabard on, cover that up, put the TL tabard on. So we're going to get topped off here, get rebuffs going out. Unfortunate here for 420 to have that happen. Going to be a slowdown. 41 out the window now for the time on the night. All right, next up, Flame Gore here. Looks like we are getting ready to pull. Slicin still offline. He's missing the entire raid. Not sure what happened. Maybe I can try to get a sneak peek on some info. Let's see here. Not seeing anything at all about Slicin. Hopefully nothing bad happened. Next pull, coming in here. Flame Gore coming up. Reese getting low. Is going to have to get healed here. Early Curse of Wreck. Reese getting low again. Does get healed up. Hopefully we get good Tranks here. We have 4 Hunters. Trank shots should not be a problem whatsoever. If they are, the Hunter name meme has been earned. Let's look at numbers. I like looking at numbers. Here we go. Boom. Frenzy going in hard. Lost the world buffs, unfortunately for him. Missing ones in front of those numbers. They're supposed to be 16 and 1700s, not 600s. Unfortunate. I feel the pain when that happens on my rogue. It's just your night's, it's over. Feels bad. Did we get anything good here? Let's take a look. Emberweave leggings. Netherwind gloves. Pretty bad loot. Blood price was not paid. Cloak of Firemaw finally going to a roll. Let's see if we can get a peek on who's walking away with the cloak. I did manage to see at 93. I didn't see by who. I just looked away as I spotted the 93 roll. back over on Frey's screen. Let's see who he trades it to. Next pull coming in here. We have X as a spinner. Square has been pulled into the raid. Full stun going off. Health bars might get dicey here. Are getting topped off. Ooh, Cider getting low. Does get healed up. Or Stokes, rather. Okay, moving into Chromag now. Hopefully we do not get a time lapse here tonight. I want to see some good loot, guys. We haven't seen any good loot tonight at all. Hopefully we get something here. Alright, here we go. Looks like we're going to start as soon as possible here. Sands getting handed out. Cannot get a look at who is lined up as the tank there. It looks like Esty is probably... Yes, Etsy will be tanking Chromag here like usual. Come a long way from his Resto Druid beginnings here into main tanking Chromag on his warrior. Oh, awkward pull. Very awkward pull here. Are going to have to get repositioned. Definitely going to need to be repositioned here. Shadow vulnerability. Warlocks need to watch out here. We could get some more spice coming in if they don't. Does look like we are able to stabilize. Did we lose one on the pull? We did not, fortunately enough. First breath coming up. Going to have to get out here. Let's see what we have. Corrosive acid. Good call first here. Hopefully we can follow it up with an incinerate or frostburn. Arcane vulnerability right now. Mages loving it. Let's see what we got. The missiles are flying. Second breath, Frostburn. Called it. Very good here. This is going to be a very easy Chromag hit. We do have a mage dead. Kang is dead. I'm not sure how that happened. Does get B-resed, it looks like there. Maybe he was the one who pulled in the beginning there, or was second or third on threat. And it went to him and killed him. Unfortunate there for Kang to go down as well. %30 here. Does look like we are just going to go ahead and grind him down. Not falling over as quickly now without world buffs. Shatter vulnerability to finish it off. Debuffs looking very good. Are going to get out one last time here. And another boss down. Good fight. One death, unfortunately. We have a CTS. I wanted to see some good loot. We finally got some. Thank God. We've been getting a lot of CTSs lately. Except for my rogue. My rogue used to have the best weapons in TL. Now has the worst. They all the other rogues have CTSs now, except me. Alright, prediction time, gentlemen. What do we think we have tonight? Let's hope for some tears. I hope so too, Feared. Number 30, I would love to see it. I'd bring on the drama. Tear always brings tears. I want to see another Cruel Shirok. I want to see a Cruel Shirok. And I don't care what else. Lockamere. Lockamere. Oh, I see. I've seen that once. I forget it exists. I forget that's even a thing. Let's take a look while we have a minute here. Down on Neff side of the soft reserve sheet, Protos trying to sneak up his T2 Rogue chest, with Strangwanda as well on this Hunter chest. F2 and Mooney on the Lockamere, right? We knew that. Keck Filet, Dark Angel, and Frey as TLC on the Mish. The mages going for the Mish. The alt mages going for the Mish. Mac Daddy, the Rogue, trying to pick up his boots at the Shadow Flame. Good pick up there for the Rogue. And Bilbo on his Hunter, going for the Ash Candy. If any one of these items drop, it would be really nice to see. Hopefully not this one. Can I just delete this? Pop, gone. Just kidding. Looks like Chick-fil-A did get his second pair of T2 Mage Gloves. Very nice for him. Does get a riding set now. Guys, you know it'd be great? Kroll Shirok, Lockamere. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? It could happen. We've seen Kroll Shirok and Ash Candy. It could happen. Let's hook up our healers for once, right? We always get good melee and caster loot. The healer loot's hard to come by. You know what else I forgot too exists? PEB, Pure Elementium Band. We never see those either. PEB and Ash Candy predicted by Culture. Solid prediction there. I'm going bold, I'm going big. Kroll Shirok, Lockamere is my prediction. What did we see last night? We had a Staff of the Shadow Flame last night. Big item last night. Let's hopefully follow it up. Feared going for the caster loot. Tyr and Mish. You greedy caster wanting that caster loot. I don't blame you. I have both on my Warlock, and it feels great, I will say. Yellow sack of gems, that would be big, right? Or a recipe, like Greater Arcane Elixir. Oh. Transmute. That'd be nice too, huh? On Death to Water. Interesting call here. What is going on here? It looks like we have a capeless. Someone is without a cape, not able to see who it is. It's like Timo without a cape, going down, is going to die. Ran to the wrong spot when Chick-fil-A clearly showed him where to run to. Not sure what was going through Timo's head there. Too many mushrooms. Shadow Flame going out. Do we have deaths? Looks like we have 39 have survived. Flakes down. Never mind. Feign death. Phase 2 coming in here. Clean pull. Not seeing a threat meter from Esty here. Risa tanking. Where is he on the threat? Not seeing it at all. I guess we're just rolling blind here on threat. Very unfortunate here. First Fear going out is broken. Rogue class call. Here comes the turn into the Shadow Flame. R managed to hold everything off there and stabilize. Second Shadow Flame coming in now. Dino does pull halfway there. Is yanked back off by Reese. Next Shadow Flame going out here. Reese in no threat at all. Here comes the second fear. Rogue Call is over. Does get turned. Mage Call coming in here. Let's keep an eye on the Dispels. Reese is getting healed up here. Where are the Dispels? We have Sheep's going. We have an awkward pull here. Is managed to get held off there. Big Shadow Flame cleave damage going out there. Fear is not being broken. Are going to have to reposition here. Watch out for the Shadow Flame, guys. They are okay. Looks like Booty Stuffer is down. One of the rogues is dead. Feared at half health is going to get topped off. Clad out of mana here is going to have to wait 15 seconds for a mana pot. Maybe he just wands here. Next Fear going out. Are able to stabilize here. Reese at half health. Getting low. Getting low again. Phase 3 coming in here. We do have Wambulance dead as well. Must have died to the ads. Unfortunate. And Kang dead again. Kang dies on Chromag and on Neff tonight. Unfortunate for him. That's going to ruin his parses. And Neff does go down. Let's take a look. What do we got? We got an Archimons. Yellow Sack of Gems. You called it, Par. It's there. Yellow Sack of Gems, boys. We were right. Don't look at any other loot. Just a Sack of Gems. All that matters. It was yellow. Nice ring, though. Let's see. Is it going to a roll? I doubt anyone would soft res it. Is going to be rolled. So grats to whoever picks that up. Unfortunate to see the Therazane's link. I tried to delete it. You guys saw me delete it from the soft reserve sheet. And it popped back up. And it dropped. Unfortunate. More importantly, do we have logs up from tonight?